That work? Does that work? Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, give me a second, Michael. It is always on the invoice I send. I give you a full breakdown. There we go. There we go. All right. Let me pull up your invoice, Michael. Yeah, always keep that invoice. It tells you the day and players, which gives you everything. 12th and 19th, you've got Ellie De La Cruz today and Paul Skeens. And then on Friday, you have Ellie. So Ellie and Skeens today, Ellie on Friday. All right, so we've got Tommy White. Sasaki refractor. Oh, no problem. That's what I was saying, was make sure you hold on to it if you can. And then it'll always be there. Seth Hernandez, blue. Number to 25. Because that'll give you the dates, everything. Max, red crystal to 10. Number to 10. Yeah, so everything next week will be a 3-week keeper except Onyx on Monday. Onyx on Monday, I've only got a case left, so we're down to 2. Juan Nunez. Tyler Bremner, red mojo, 1 of 6. And Connor G, number 210. Connor Griffin, red crystal. Huh. We got decent names on the back. Seaver King. George Lombard. Monster Malam, number to 15. Chalowski, blue, number to 25. And we're hitting all the young pups today in the first 2 boxes. Purple, Quentin Young, number to 15. And we're going new school today. Daniel Cuvée, mojo, number 210. And Travis Bazzana, mojo. Are you a Skeens guy, Michael? Number to 10. For those that haven't been paying attention, that was Monday. Did that on Monday. It was a quick 20-30 minutes and done, so that's the only pick I got. Souza, Lava, number to 20. Ethan Holiday, purple, number to 10. Oh, he's got more than potential. I look at him more like a cross between Maddox and Nolan Ryan. Because he doesn't throw. I mean, it's an easy 100. It's not like he's having to really pump it to get there. R.J. Austin, number to 7. We're sticking with kids. And I don't think he'll be with Pittsburgh for too long. Matt Shaw, blue, lava to 15. He just got called up. At least I think he's called up and going to be on the Major League roster. Ethan Petrie, purple to 15. Did you see the overlay of his fastball and his new cutter for Skeens? That is nasty. If you haven't, see if you can put in cutter fastball overlay or something like that. See if you can find it. I'm telling it's nasty. R.J. Austin, Fire Mojo. R.J. Austin, Fire Mojo, 1 of 1. I mean, how often did Nolan Ryan get hurt? He didn't. That's the thing I see different in Skeens than most of the pitchers these days. Kurtz and King, blue dual, number to 25. That'd be part of a random. Unless someone has both sides. But yeah, I can see him more like Nolan. He's not throwing 100%, which should hopefully keep him healthy. Unlike Chris Archer, somebody like that, who 5'9", throwing at 105 at all times. Ethan Salas, green, lava, 2 of 4. Reggie Jackson. Well, here's a good one. I think this is like Earth. Earth lava, maybe? Brooks Lee, David Festa, Luke Keuchel, 1 of 1. Part of another 1 of 1, or another, not 1 of 1, but another random. Caleb Bonham, number to 35. Boston Bateman Crystal. That guy's huge. If you haven't looked into Bateman, look this guy up. Number to 15. He's like 6'9". How about Cecil Fielder, black mojo for Cecil. 3 of 4. I know, Wayne, it's not your vet. And Felnin Celestin, green. Numbered to 8. Kind of a color match. Yeah, they said Skeens can't even go out around town. Can't go to Publix, can't do anything in town here these days. He's just too many people paying attention. He gets mobbed everywhere. Santiago, purple, number to 10. Turley. Nolan Souza, black lava. That is 2 of 3. Logan Evans. I don't know if that's Earth, Space, whatever you want to call it. Numbered 1 of 1 for Logan Evans. Actually, this year's draft pick, not bad. Jeremy Rodriguez, blue. Number to 25. I didn't know Logan. I saw him in Perfect Game stuff too. How about Gavin Turley, Fire Mojo? Gavin Turley, Fire Mojo, 1 of 1. And we've got another big namer. Triple. Morlando, Connor G, and Bryce Rayner. That is 2 of 10. 2 of 10. Connor G, Rayner, and Morlando. That'll be in the triple random. Have you hit anything yet, Michael? At all? Do I have anything in your box? Do you know? Just putting it out there. Because you've got who you've got. If we go through the whole thing and you don't hit, I keep the box on the shelf. So if you buy in the next 3 weeks, I just take the shipping off and use that box for the next 3 weeks. Frank Thomas. So just giving you a heads up on that one. How about that? That's a nice looking card right there. Mike Piazza, red and gold, super. Mike Piazza, red and gold, super. 1 of 1. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd rather ship you off a Skeens and Ellie, but in case it doesn't. Jacob Wilson, blue. Lava. For what, Michael? What I'm saying is, if you don't hit the next 3 weeks, you got to buy in you got to buy in next week, but you can keep for the next 2, and I'll take the shipping off when you buy in. So you only got to pay the ship. You don't have to pay shipping. You still use your box that's here. Roderick Arias, black, number 2, black crystal. So yeah, so next week, week 1, that starts over. You have to buy. But then you can keep for the next 2, just like this one. I wasn't sure if you had it. You might have stuff in your box. Because I think you hit stuff that first week anyway. Adolfo Sanchez, blue, crystal. Oh. Here's another nice Caleb. Caleb Bonham, Fire Mojo, 1 of 1. Fire Mojo, 1 of 1. For what? I can't do it for the next. You have to win next week. But then I will send an invoice. It's whatever you paid on next week is good for the next 2 weeks. That makes sense. You still have to win. I put everything out every 3 weeks. I start over. James Wood. So I can't invoice you until you've already won, which is going to be next week's stuff. All right, so quick recap. Piazza, Thomas, Turley, Suarez, Jackson, Salas, Holiday, Souza, Lombard, King, Sasaki, and White. Yeah, I was just making sure you knew that shipping would flip over if you didn't hit anything. I think you're one of the ones I hadn't had you keep before. I mean, some of the guys have been doing it for 10 years. They get tired of hearing me say it, but... autos, we've got Wood, Bonham, Sanchez, Arias, Wilson, Turley, Rodriguez, Evans, Souza, Celestin, Fielder, Bateman, Bonham, Austin, Petrie, Shaw, Austin, Bazana, Cuvée, Young, Chalowski, Malam, Connor G, Bremner, Nunez, Bellew, and Hernandez. All right, we do have 3. Count them, 3 duals, triples. We've got a Morlando, Connor G, and Rayner, Lee, Festa, Keuchel, and then Kurtz and King for the randoms. Let me get them set up real quick. It will be top, bottom, and top, middle, bottom. And I don't know if you're on Facebook at all, Michael, but I've got Hawks Breaks on Facebook. It's just a private group which case, if you ever have any questions, you can always just send me a message through that if you ever have any questions. All right, so for the triple, we got top, middle, bottom. Top is going to be Brooks Lee and Morlando. Middle is Festa and Connor G. Bottom is Keuchel and Rayner. Going to 5 times, guys, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times go to the player on the middle, which is Keuchel and Rayner. Keuchel and Rayner. All right, same thing. Top is Kurtz, bottom is King. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. It goes to the bottom as well. Seaver King. So King, Keuchel, and Rayner on the randoms. All right, guys, that's it. Don't forget, we've got Premium, Onyx Premium ending tonight, and Jumbo Leaf Metal ending tomorrow.